Like, girl, what are you doing? Why are you telling him you don't have a vote right now? You haven't even lost. You're not at risk of going home. Why are you spilling your secrets right now? You just fucked up. You did. Messy, this dude, Cedric, he voted for every single person on his tribe, this tribal council. Every single one of them. Boy, your game is cooked. Ain't nobody trusting you. Good luck, brother. This scene lets Eva know, like, hey, not only is Star lying to me, I can read her and really analyze her right now because I know for sure that she is, so that if Star lies to her again, Eva can catch up on this. Camilla does what Mitch does, is tell the tribe that they have it. I mean, interesting approach. I just don't know if it will be me. Hell no. Ain't nobody knowing I got this shit until I use it. Like, dead ass. Justin, your game was cooked already because you made up that fucking lie, and it was the dumbest lie because it had an expiration date. Look where it got you. If you would have told Cedric the truth, you would have still been in this. I love seeing another gay come the fuck through, okay? He came here to play, and he's actively playing. And I love seeing this strategy that where people are one step ahead. They have not even lost, and they already have a plan on how they're going to get forward in this game. It's like you are seeing like they need to win you over, but you also need to win them over. And I think she's forgetting that. They need to be able to feel comfortable with her. What a nice shot. But now who told Four Nipple Chad to fucking do that? Come here and bless our fucking screens. Merge flip, and damn, was this the right fucking time for this fucking try? Because it was a mess. Welcome back to Pure Mayhem. I'm your host, Mikey Balboa, where we review, react, and recap to all your favorite TV shows. And today, we're doing Survivor 48, Episode 3. And before we get into that, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and let's go. We start this episode off with Vula, and Say is saying pretty much that she just lost trust in Cedric and Justin, and she's not sure how to move. Mary admits that she's kind of relieved that she's not worried that her tribe is lying to her because now she knows for sure, and she's going to play this game solo from now on. And she's accepted that. Shay is an aggressive player. She doesn't hide her emotions. She's very direct and blunt. And that is how I am in real life, but this is not how it would be in the game because you make your alliance members think that you're not able to control your emotions or that you don't trust them, that you're going to be willing to cross them later on because you already feel like you can't trust them. So that's not a good look for you. It's like you are seeing like they need to win you over, but you also need to win them over. And I think she's forgetting that. They need to be able to feel comfortable with her, not the other way around. Like, you got to stop playing your game and you need to start putting yourself in someone else's shoes and noticing that they need you to be this kind of player and you need to kind of play their game and you be the piece in their game. And she's not doing that too well. Later on at Vula, Mary clearly is concerned about her position. She knows all of them are fake, so she's out hunting for an idol. And Say, she's like, no, we cannot have that. We need to fucking follow her around the fucking beach and make sure that she does not get this motherfucking idol. Some kind of advantage, whatever, we need to vote her the fuck out next. And so Mary and Say are just running across the jungle. And I love seeing this moment because I just love when two players are like, I'm doing whatever the fuck it takes to fucking stay in this game. Like, bitch, if you're gonna search, I'm gonna fucking search. And it's just so fun to watch them be this competitive because this is what I would be like. I'm not hiding if I feel like I'm on the bottom and just wait to go home. Like, you know, you're not just about to pick me the fuck off. Like, I'm about to pop the fuck off, do my big one, shit, the fuck. I'm staying in this fucking game and you're gonna go home soon. Because when we get to merge, it's a whole new motherfucking game. And all these other people don't fucking know me, and they're not targeting me right away like you are. What's a bummer is all this searching, they don't even find the fucking idol. None of them find the advantage. Over at Siva, David is saying that he lives in the trailer park and he doesn't have a steady home and his girlfriend doesn't really want to be with him unless he does. And he's worried that it's all about the money, but it kind of is all about the money. He knows that, so he needs to win or he ain't coming home to a girl. And if that ain't motivation enough, David is ready to play this game. He is even talking to Charity. What a nice shot. But now who told Four Nipple Chad to fucking do that? Come here and bless our fucking screens. Charity and Mitch bonding even more, and they kind of lock in some kind of alliance, some agreement, and this is a duel that everyone on their tribe already knows about, so let's see how this works out for them. Kyle and Mitch also take the boat out, and Mitch tells them, like, I want to work with you and Charity, so Let's go deep in the game together and let's make this fucking work. And Kyle fucking loves this. And this is good for Kyle because he's in the middle. He's in a good position. He's got Camilla locked in. If them four get together, they have the majority and they could become good threats. Over at Loggy, we see Joe building this fucking giant bonfire. And he does a magnificent job. And I fucking love it. But Eva loves it even more. So much so that she gives Joe a bracelet for his daughter and says, if your daughter's going to want something from the island, like a souvenir or something, you can give her this. Like, I just love what you did and I really appreciate it. And thank you so much for that experience. And what an amazing, sweet young girl. But this worries Thomas and fucking Shaheen because they're like, Joe is too motherfucking close to this girl. Like, he's got her under his fucking wing and we need to cut that relationship now. And I am loving the kind of player that he is because, yes, you see a duo in this game and you need to split that because that's 2 automatic votes and you don't want to be in the wrong end of that. Eva also tries to gain some trust, some kind of involvement in Star, and she's letting her know, like, you were gone for a while, like, did you find anything? And Star clearly isn't going to tell her, but Eva knows that she does because Joe told her, and she's kind of filling out Star right now, and Star doesn't know that she's being analyzed. She thinks that Eva doesn't know, and this scene is great. This scene lets Eva know, like, hey, not only is Star lying to me, I can read her and really analyze her right now because I know for sure that she is, so that if Star lies to her again, Eva can catch up on this. But, I mean, she already knows she's an enemy at this point, so what more do you need to know, sis? In the attempt to get Eva out, Thomas and Bianca team up with her to really help her crack the fucking code because bitch still hasn't gotten her idol out. The other fucking tribes got that shit out quick. Thomas is doing really well in this game and he's very aware of what's going on. He is also making a move to get out Eva so that him, Star, and Bianca become the majority since it'll be 5 of them all together. And he also has the alliance with the California girls, the other side. So he is the middle person over at Loggy and he is fucking killing it. I love seeing another gay. Yes, come the fuck through, okay? He came here to play and he's actively playing. And I love seeing this strategy that where people are one step ahead. They have not even lost and they already have a plan on how they're going to get forward in this game. And that's what's fun and that's strategic because he's gonna make it happen regardless. He knows what he needs to do and now he just needs to execute it. And personality like Thomas, it's gonna be to watch. At the challenge, it's the Blindfolded Maze Challenge where one team member has to guide the rest of their tribe through a fucking maze and solve a puzzle, all blindfolded. It's insane, but it's great. I love it. What's I wouldn't like is actually being there because everybody's screaming and talking and you directing multiple people to go different ways and you don't know if you're being talked to. It's a fucking mess. I'm like, yeah, no. Joe does really well in this challenge. I think Man just memorized the map before the blindfold was put on and he fucking killed it. But he did run into a few things and he got the little boys down there pretty good about a few times. From the edit, Say seems to be the one that causes this team to lose. She's not listening to directions very well. Justin has corrected her on her movements a few times, and I think she caused them to lose this fucking challenge today because Siva has no motherfucking problem. Everyone seems to be maneuvering okay with their edit. Same with Loggy, who won first place, so they're all safe again. Loggy wins first place, but Jeff tells them that each tribe is going to have to choose one person to go on the journey, and they choose Bianca. Bianca chooses Camilla to go, and Justin is chosen from Vula to go. In this journey challenge, they pretty much have to roll 7 dice. If they get 4 fire signs, they get an extra vote. If they get 4 skulls, they lose their vote. Once a symbol is shown, you must put it on the space above. Bianca loses her vote because she does not get 4 fire signs. But Camilla does. She gets so lucky and at the end gets 2 fire and now she has an extra vote at tribal council. Camilla does what Mitch does is tell the tribe that they have it. I mean, interesting approach. I mean, I just don't know if it will be me. Hell no. Ain't nobody knowing I got this shit until the last motherfucking minute, okay? Like, bitch, you won't find out until I use it. Like, dead ass. And I'll gain your trust later, bitch, because guess who saved me? Yeah. The only one who's supposed to be to win this fucking game. Justin also loses his vote, but he tells his tribe that he doesn't know if he win or lost for them until tomorrow. And pretty much he says it's going to be food, shelter, nothing, or comfort. And I just think that was dumb of him. To keep up with that lie is kind of insane, because then when the next day comes, people are going to be like, what happened? I think the smartest thing to do is what Thomas did, was say, oh, I didn't want to risk it, and you secretly have something. But he didn't do that, and I think that was just so dumb. Or you can do what Bianca did and tell the group that, you just didn't want to risk your vote and you didn't participate in the challenge. Now that's okay. I thought this was a smart move on Bianca. I love that she's actively playing. She came up with a good lie, because no one's going to ask any follow-up questions because, bitch, I didn't participate. I don't know. I would just say, I don't know. But then she goes and tells Thomas, one of the most strategic players shown on fucking edits right now, and tells him that she lost her vote. The truth. And I just can't believe that she would reveal this information so soon when you don't really have to. Like, you guys didn't even lose. Like, girl, you should have held on to that. And Thomas is hiding his advantage from her, and he's being smart about it. He's not telling her until she absolutely has to. And I think Bianca should have done this same thing. But I guess she's really trying to gain trust in him. And some people do it differently, like Thomas. And he's doing it the right way that I think, should be done in the game like this. Like, don't tell your secrets unless you absolutely have to. End of story. Like, girl, what are you doing? Why are you telling him you don't have a vote right now? Not now. I get it if you want to build trust later on, bitch. Tell him later, like, exactly what he's doing to you. You haven't even lost. You're not at risk of going home. Why are you spilling your secrets right now? You are going to look... You just fucked up. You did. But I find it interesting that he tells him that he still has his vote when he doesn't. But anyways, I can't believe that he told them that he had a vote when he knows tribal council is about to come, and they might possibly find out, especially with all the fucking uncertainty, that Mary doesn't have an item. So you just set yourself up to be screwed. Then they're going to realize you even lied to them about the challenge when tomorrow comes and you got nothing for them. Like, what are we doing? It just shows that some people like him aren't equipped to play this game. Because anything else you would have said, that would have been better. Justin is then told by fucking Cedric, that Say is thinking about splitting the votes for him so that just in case Mary has an idol, that he's the one out. But Cedric is Justin's boy. So he doesn't want Cedric to go out. And their plan today is to vote for Mary, and hopefully Mary's vote for Say makes Say go home. Say, still uncertain of Mary, whether she has an idol or not, is just flat out asks her, like, girl, do you have something? Do you have one? Because the fact that you're not looking around is fucking crazy. Like, girl, you are going home tonight. Like, you should be not comfortable. You should not be doing what you're doing right now. Like, don't have us waste our time in looking for it if you got it, bitch. Let us know. But that's Mary's plan. She wants them to think that she has it so that they don't look and some miracle can happen and that she might say. But she's low-key kind of accepted her fate. Like, what's done is done. I'm not going to find an idol in time. Like, I'm going home today. Tribal Council, Mary and Say continue to go at it like they've been doing all season. Say is being aggressive on getting Mary out. Mary's like, it is what it fucking is. Like, I know I'm on the bottom. Like, it's probably going to be me tonight, Jeff. And the girls talk about how they respect each other's gameplay, how their gameplays don't match because they're kind of the same. They go up and vote. Mary uses her shot in the dark. Justin doesn't have a vote. And Cedric and Say both vote for Mary. What's funny about that is Mary is safe after playing her shot in the dark, so the votes don't count. There was no votes cast but for Mary. So they go and re-vote. And Say votes for Justin and Cedric votes for Say because he wants to keep his number one boy. He says that he had his loyalty first to Justin and he wants to send Say home. So there's another tie. They go and re-vote and there's a tie again. Jeff then has to reveal that Justin doesn't have a vote. So he had lied this whole motherfucking time and Say has not. Cedric ends up being the deciding vote since the tie was between Say and Justin, and he votes to keep Say because she had told him the truth the whole time and Justin lied. But it took him a while to come to that decision, and he was rocking back and forth, and he tells Say, the only way I will keep you here is that if you and Mary get the fuck along. And damn, this was the best tribal council I've ever witnessed. in my whole time of watching Survivor. I enjoyed it so much. I didn't know who the fuck was going home. I thought Cedric was trying to send himself home at one point. Like, bro, what are you doing? You better vote with Say. Like, you never know what's gonna happen. You kind of got lucky, bro. And now you're screwed coming up because you done voted for everybody here. Everybody. Messy. This dude, Cedric, he voted for every single person on his tribe, this tribal council. Every single one of them. Boy, your game is cooked. Ain't nobody trusting you. You wanted us all out. All of us are expendable to you. You better hope, you better pray that when merge comes or flip, whatever the fuck it's called, your ass needs to be on a team and not on theirs because you are not looking good. I would not trust you if I was Say or Mary unless I absolutely had to. So, shit. Good luck, brother. Justin, your game was cooked already because you made up that fucking lie, and it was the dumbest lie because it had an expiration date, and it also just showed that look where it got you. Lying. If you would have told Cedric the truth, you would have still been in this. And I try not to look at the next episode previews because I like to be like surprised or whatever, but I saw that it was a merge flip, and damn, was this the right fucking time for this fucking try? Because it was a mess. It was a fucking mess. And they better pray to the gods that two of them don't end up on the same team because none of them trust each other at this point. Like, and whoever ends up with Say, you are cooked because we saw how she is. She is going to be working that fucking clock to get you the fuck out of here. Dead ass. I don't like that this is the way he went out. This was a very odd way of getting out the game. Not probably the target at all. But damn, bro, you should have told the truth and you would have been here. But with that, that has been Survivor 48, episode 3. It's a wrap.